Y'all, we just got Dandadan Chapter 181, man. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. In case you don't know, I'm at work today, so that's why the edits will be a little different, bare minimum. So I do apologize. Hopefully you enjoy the video, though. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, man. Greatly appreciate it. But after this chapter right here, your boy Okarun is about to be the most popular kid in school, man. These girls was already starting to think he was hot in the previous chapter. But after this chapter, they're going to be like, yo, he's the GOAT. He's the God. Every girl's going to try to holler at him. And you're going to have it where Momo and Ira, they're going to have to be beating him off with a bat. I'm telling you, man, I'm proud of your boy. Even though these guys are misinformed, I'm so proud that it's working out for Okarun, just because how he was at the beginning of the series, where he was very timid. He didn't have any friends. He didn't even know how to interact with people because he wasn't used to having friends. So to see how things are really changing and he's becoming the most popular guy in school, I'm really liking it. But I also feel like this will enfuel or enrage that guy even more from the previous chapter who got beat in that little racing activity. It's going to make him even more angry towards Okarun once he sees how popular he's becoming. Because after this chapter right here, he's going to be on a whole nother level. The chapter pretty much starts off where you got like a group of kids there in front of the school that they don't belong there, and you have it where the people who go to the school, they're like, oh man, we got these thugs here, what are we gonna do? And you have it where Kenta's there as well. He's looking, and Kenta doesn't know who these guys are as well. And that's why I feel like whenever they meet new characters or have some type of battle or stuff and the whole group isn't there, I feel like they should have a meeting where they talk about these characters so that everyone's informed and everyone knows who is who, so situations like what happened in this chapter doesn't occur. That's just my thoughts on it. You guys let me know if y'all feel the same way. But you got it where you got Dino Girl as well as Okarun. They're walking down the hallway. They see all the crowd by the gates of the school. They go over there. You got it where the girl's like, yo, there's some scary people out here, man. They're from such and such school. We don't know what to do. And then Okarun's like, yo, I'll go over there and talk to him. And that's because Okarun realized who these guys are, and he goes to talk to them. But from the students' point of view, the students that go to the Okarun school, they're looking at him like, yo, he's going to step up to these guys for us. He's going to stand up for us. Like, yo, Okarun's just that guy. He's him. Like, that's how these people are perceiving it. But of course, you got it where these are the people from the school. These are the friends of Zuma, and they're here with Zuma. And you see Zuma's there as well. But everyone else that goes to Okarun school is unaware of this. So like I said, he's going to definitely be the king of the school after this. He's definitely going to be the king. But you got it where Zuma looks completely different. And he says he's been in the hospital this whole time, and he just now, leaving the hospital. You see that his hair grown out more. He's wearing glasses. He looks completely different. And for a quick second, I didn't even know who it was. I was like, yo, who is this guy? Did I meet him? Do I need to go back and reread some chapters? For a quick second, I even thought it was the guy who was with Granny when she was at the shop fighting the Minotaur. I thought it was the Kishimoto guy for a quick second. But, nah, it's Zuma. And he's like, yeah, since he was unconscious and in the hospital bed, he wasn't able to cut his hair grown, and he's wearing glasses now, as opposed to, when we first met him, he wasn't wearing glasses. And I'm not going to lie, his original design looks dope as hell. This design is okay, but I hope he cut his hair and go back to his original style. I'm gonna be real with you. That's just how I feel. But you got it where Momo's trying to talk to him, and he's thinking to himself that he's hearing voices. He's looking around like, yo, who's saying all this stuff? And then finally he realized it's Momo, and Momo got shrunken down, and I was laughing. And then that's when we find out, Momo pretty much said, well, we already knew about Momo. She says that, the curse box that kind of kept her from going back to her normal size. But then we find out it's affecting other people in different ways. Everybody who went into that, into that game is affected in a different way. You got it where, Zuma says his eyes hasn't quite been the same ever since. It's harder and harder for him to see. I wonder how that's going to affect him far as in battle. Will that really alter his fighting style for him not being able to see? And is the glasses really helping correct, his eyes, I mean, I want to think it's probably going to keep deteriorating. Just my part, just my guess. You got it with an old man who was trapped in there that switched places with Zuma. You got it where he's turned into an even older man. Like, he has gray hair, he has a beard, he's struggling to walk. You see that he's aging at a very rapid pace. So it seems like everyone who did something with that game is being affected right now. For Momo, it's the fact that she's really small. And you got it where Zuma's trying to figure out what to do to stop these curses. You even got it where they try to take the old man back home to his family. His family is like, yo, that's not our kid. Our kid only been gone for 4 years, I think they said. And he was a little kid at that point. And for it to be a little kid and now he's an old man looking like he's knocking on death door is insane. But then you have it where Ira and Gigi, they walking down the hallways like, yo, we were supposed to meet up with Okarun and the others. Where are they? That's when they hear about the gang in front of the school. So they go there, and I ain't gonna lie, they look like Momo's in danger. But you have it where Gigi and Ira, they's like, yo, oh hell nah, we ain't going through this. We ain't gonna let our friends be hurt. And they instantly try to go into action. You got Ira wrapping her hair around, Zuma hand, and saying like, let her go, don't hurt her, we won't allow you to hurt her. Of course, Gigi gives Momo to Okarun and says like, yo, go this way with her, take her to safety. Which, like I said earlier, if these guys took the time out to talk about situations they've been in, something like this would have never occurred. Then you got it where Zuma like, hey yo, I don't back down for no fights. Like, you guys, hey look, if y'all want to box so we can do this shit right here, right now, who do you think you are? So you got it with Zuma's ready to box these guys. They all transform. You got it with this big battle that's about to go in. They start fighting, you got Ira doing kicks while she got her hair wrapped around his arm. You got it where Gigi's running in to try to shoot a shockwave. Next thing you know, you have it where Momo uses her ability to stop their transformation. And all of them look very surprised. So I'm guessing this, from what I can remember, this is probably the first time that Momo ever did this to Ira as well as, Zuma. Because remember, she did it to Okarun quite a few times when he kept turning into Turbo Granny at the beginning of the series. But you got it where Momo says like, yo, you idiots, we're all on the same side, chill out, and you got it where everybody apologized. They say they're sorry. Dino Girl saying like, yo, can we just all get along? But I feel like in this type of situation, it's going to boost the popularity of Ira, Gigi, as well as Okarun, because all these guys went to actually talk to this gang, and the school is thinking they're telling them off as opposed to just having an actual conversation. But all in all, great chapter. Loved it from start to finish. I would give it a solid, I give this chapter like a 9 out of 10 because I like the interaction between Zuma, Ira, and Gigi. I thought that was pretty dope. And then I like the fact that everyone's going to be looking at your boy Okarun in a different light. I really like that as well. So that's what I give it. Let me know y'all rating down below. If you like the video, thumb it up, please subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.